Look who's late again!
Oh, shucks, Dino. What are you watching?
Just another Whoa Wednesday!
Are you serious? Wait for me! Whoa!
A wardrobe change.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
And whoa! Grammar goodies! Welcome to another Whoa Wednesday with me, Mr. Goodie Grammar. Where tonight we're going to be talking all about the differences between compliment and compliment. Oh, they sound the same. But luckily, by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to distinguish between the two. But first, before we get started with that, let's go ahead and do a basket breaker.
Uh-oh.
For this week's basket breaker, the question is, what's the nicest compliment you have ever received? Which statement or phrase given by someone else to you, bestowed upon you, has made you go, wow, that was really nice? Take a second, think about it, and put your answer into the comments section. Alrighty, grammar goodies, what did you get? Here's my answer. The nicest compliment anyone has ever given me is, you're creative! Whoa! Thank you so much, person that I don't remember, but I remember your compliment. You said that I'm incredibly creative, and that went straight to my heart. And hopefully the compliments that others gave you have been internalized and made you stronger. But all these compliments has me quite posh. So I think it's time that we drink up some radioactive waste. G-g-g-g-g.
3, 2, 1.
The essential question for this lesson is, what's the difference between compliment and compliment? Again, by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to answer this very question. So let's go ahead and get started with the first word, compliment. Well, if something complements something else, it means it completes, enhances, or makes it perfect. The real big word that pops out here to me is enhances, builds upon it in order to make it perfect. Let's see how compliment is used in a few sentences. Example, the mashed potatoes perfectly complement the steak. So here we have the mashed potatoes enhancing the steak, the entire meal. It's completing it and making it perfect. Therefore, we use complement in this context in order to show enhancement. Let's go through another example. The two colors complement each other. Here, the two colors help create and enhance one another. For example, orange and baby blue complement each other. They definitely do. Such beautiful mixture of colors. So again, complement, to enhance, to make something perfect. Okay, think you have this down? I know you do. So let's go ahead and practice. Here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and create an original sentence that uses the word compliment in it. Think you could do that? Take the word compliment and put it into an original sentence? I know you can. And get to it. Alrighty, grammar goodies, let's talk about the second word of the evening. It's the word compliment. Yes, they're a little different in terms of their spelling because an E usually goes there for the other word. However, in this case, we use an I, compliment. But what is a compliment? Well, it can be a noun or a verb. As a noun, it's an expression of praise. As a verb, it is to praise something, the act of praising something else. Let me go ahead and show an example of exactly what this looks like in a sentence. He complimented her new hat. In this, we have the verb compliment. What is he doing? Well, he's giving praise to her new hat, saying, "Hey, nice hat." This is different from the other compliment, which meant enhancing or making something else perfect. In this case, compliment means to praise something. That's its synonym. Let's go ahead and use it in another sentence. Example, his compliment made her day. So we have the noun compliment. His compliment, so his praise, made her day. Aw, he must have said something nice. Much like our basket breaker question, which was, what's the best compliment you've ever received? This person right here made her day, like those compliments made our day. It's praise. So that's how you can go ahead and connect them. Well, with that out of the way, I think it's time that we practice. So here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and create an original sentence that uses the word compliment in it. Don't be afraid to use the compliment that you talked about in our basket breaker question. Just make sure to add the word compliment somewhere into that sentence. Think you can do that? I know you can. And get to it. Grammar goodies. I'm still a little confused about these two words. So I think it's time we ask for some employee assistance.
Oh, so much grammar. My head's gonna explode. I don't know what to do. I need help. We need some employee assistance.
For this section, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to read various sentences. Each sentence will have a blank in it. What you need to do is to fill in each blank with either compliment or compliment. So pick the most appropriate word for the blank. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. Question 1. His blank is sincere, so stop giving him a hard time. Again, our sentence is, his blank is sincere, so stop giving him a hard time. Are we filling this in with compliment or compliment? Take a second. Think about it. Alrighty, grammar goodies, what did you get? Here's the answer. The correct answer is compliment, his praise. His compliment is sincere, so stop giving him a hard time. So his praise is sincere and authentic, so stop being mean to him. Again, use the synonyms when you plug in the words to see if it is appropriate to the context. Let's move on to question 2. The posters blank the red wall. Again, we have the posters blank the red wall. What are we filling this in with? Compliment or compliment? Take a second. Think about it. Alrighty, here's the correct answer. The correct answer is compliment. Enhances. The posters complement the red wall. The posters enhance the red wall. So, compliment is the correct answer. Let's move on to question 3. He blank his friend's tennis skills. Again, he blank his friend's tennis skills. Are we using compliment or compliment? Think of them as verbs. You might have to change the tense. But what do we have here? Take a second, think about it, and put your answers into the comments. Okay, here's the answer. The correct answer is complimented. He complimented, gave praise to his friend's tennis skills. So again, complimented is the correct answer. How'd you do, Grammar Goodies? Did you get 3 out of 3? I know you did. So, it's time for us to do an aisle check. Pop, pop.
We're ready for an aisle. Whoa!
For this week's aisle check, here's what's going to happen. What I want you to do is to create an original sentence that uses both compliment and compliment in it. Think you can do that? Create an original sentence that uses both of these words in it? I know you can. And get to it. Grammar Goodies, it comes to my least favorite part of the lesson. It's time for us to start checking out. And now, it's the time we've all been waiting for. It's time for the Grammar Goodie Sentence Shoutout of the Week. The Grammar Goodie Sentence Shoutout of the Week goes to an individual or individuals that participate in the comment section on any of our videos, whether that be on YouTube or TikTok. Whoa! So did you get it? Did I get it? Did my cat get it? Let's find out. The Grammar Goodie Sentence Shoutout of the Week goes to Age of the Aquarius. Age of the Aquarius. You did it once again. You got a Grammar Goodie Sentence Shoutout of the Week. Age of the Aquarius' sentence is, the seemingly magnanimous self-help coach, Tony Robbins, was a grifter. Great job. You use magnanimous, one of our words of the week in an original sentence. Great job. And if you would also like a Grammar Goodie Sentence Shoutout of the Week, don't forget to participate. And with that out of the way, I need to remind you of something. That my name is Mr. Goodie Grammar. Thank you for dropping by General Grammar for another Wednesday. And come in anytime. I'll see ya. Whoa! Whoa! What are you still doing here? Don't you know that the episode is over? What? Okay, I get it. I mean, I know you love grammar. So why don't you hit like on this video? In fact, share it and do a little comment. But mainly, subscribe. Why haven't you subscribed yet? In fact, if you don't subscribe, you could be pulled into an interdimensional vortex. So, make sure to subscribe. Remember, General Grammar is tons of fun. What are you waiting for? Whoa! Click on another video.